Hi, and thanks for joining us here for Offside Bets and the Offside 5. We're going to be taking a look at 5 betting picks along with 2 parlays at the very end of the show. So please stay tuned and make sure to watch all the way to the end. As always, I am joined by Junior, and we want to make sure that everybody's ready to go here for those parlays and bets for the weekend. So Junior, are you ready?
Let's go!
Jazz at Suns. Battle of the top 2 seeds in the West here. Suns favored at 2.5. What do you think about this matchup? Where's the money going?
This is a great matchup. But it's the Suns at home where they're pretty much unconscious in the win column.
Yeah.
To only be 2.5 point favorite, Mitchell probably ain't playing. So give me the 2.5 on Phoenix. And these 2 teams put up a ton of points, so give me the over as well.
Okay. Hawks, Sixers, second team in the East, 10th, kind of hanging around for that playoff spot, the play-in tournament here. What do you like about this matchup? Do you think the Sixers are going to cover the 9.5 spread here?
Listen, these are 2 playoff teams. A 9.5 point spread is big. That's a blowout spread. And I don't think the Hawks are going to get blown out here. There's still a lot of talent on that side of the ball. And this could be a rest day for Embiid or Simmons. One of those 2 go down on rest. I think that Atlanta can pull this one out. Not just cover the 9.5, but actually win this game. So, give me Atlanta to cover that 9.5, and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on the money line on them. And then I think the 222. These are 2 pretty decent defensive teams. So I don't see that total going over.
Yeah. Okay. Spurs, Celtics. Spurs have been playing pretty good lately. They both looking 6-4 in the last 10. We got the Celtics favored here at 5.5, sitting 6th in the East. What do you think about this matchup? And ultimately, who's going to win this game, and will the spread be covered?
I like the team, the Boston Celtics. I like the team. I like the players on the team.
Sure.
But our system is saying to keep betting them, and it's let us down quite a bit. And I'm not on the Celtics here. In fact, I think that the Spurs are playing better basketball right now.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the competition they're playing is better than what Boston's had. They've lost a few squeakers that they should not have been, L's on them. So with that said, give me the 5.5 for San Antonio to cover. And again, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on the money line for Spurs as well.
Over under 224?
I think this might be a bit of a back-and-forth game. It could come down to a couple of buckets where it might go under and it might go over. So I'm going to stay away from putting any money on that over.
Okay. And then Wizards at Cleveland Cavaliers. Wizards have been balling out, 9-1 the last 10. I mean, when is that going to kind of start turning around a little bit? I mean, they are pushing for that playoff spot. Cavs, kind of a dog's breakfast with this team, 13th in the East, and Washington's favorite here at 4.5.
Yeah, it's funny to see it's only 4.5, especially with the way Washington's playing. So I'm thinking this to get people on the Wizards side to bet heavy on them, but I'm not buying it. The Wizards are on an incredible run, and it's got to come to a stop. This team's not going to go 18-1 to finish off the year, and I think that with that schedule, this is one of those letdown spots. So I'm looking for the Cavs to actually not only cover that 4.5, but I'm going to sprinkle a little on that money line too.
Okay, and 223?
That's a tough one. I think if it goes the way I think it's going to go, it could go under.
Okay. Okay, and then we got the Bucks at the Bulls. Bucks sitting very good in 3rd position in the East. Favorite here in this game at 6.5 versus the Bulls. Again, trying to squeeze in there in that 10th spot, but it just doesn't seem to be working with them right now.
It's tough. This team's been on a roller coaster ride since the deadline, where they made a lot of acquisitions and gave up a lot of talent to get that talent in return, and it just hasn't come together. And the way I look at it is, Chicago's not a great home team, but Milwaukee's not a great road team. And I think this could be one of those nights where Giannis is going to get a rest, and maybe his knee starts hurting again because he's got about 700 pounds of men that he's been carrying for the entire year. So here this looks like another letdown spot for the Bucks. So give me the Bulls, and I'm again gonna I'm gonna Salt Bay a little. Money
there you go. Okay, over under 220.
The Bulls can score. and the Bucks can too. But that just it seems like a number that's a bit low for me. So I don't want to get trapped. So I'll stay away from it.
Okay. Looking at the two parlays here, some nice big bucks here for these parlays. So why don't you break it down for us?
We try to come through for you guys. So we got Spurs money line, Suns money line, Hawks money line, Cavs money line, Bulls money line. $10. You can turn that into a cool $22.93.44. I'm sure everyone would like a little bit of that scratch. Second parlay, I think DeMar's been balling out right now, so I got him for that double-double. I think Chris Paul's in a good spot. It's going to be a competitive game, and he's great at distributing the balls. So
MVP.
Give me him on a double-double. Give me the Hawks again on the money line, Cavs again on the money line, and the Bulls again on the money line. And that, on a $10 bet, has the ability to return almost $6,000.
Not too shabby. That's a nice little couple parlays there for us. Something certainly to get excited about. Awesome. NBA Fridays. We love NBA. It's one of our favorite things to cover. But definitely check out Offside Bets daily on Instagram, because we are posting there every day and covering all the 4 major sports. I think that's it for us today, so we're going to wrap it up here. I want to thank you guys for joining us. As always, we appreciate your time, attention, and feedback. So please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications, because we do go live quite often. As well as comment and like this video. As always with betting, please stay within your limit. And for everybody here at Offside and Out of Bounds, I'm Adam.
I'm Junior.
See you real soon.